This is part 2 of an ongoing series, but this is the basics of Filmora, a video editing software. And I kind of left the last one at, I was pulling this thing over and it couldn't be seen. I was zoomed in a little bit. But what I was talking about was you want to get all your files ready before you start this. I've got, you got 3 video clips, and maybe you've got some clips already and you're going to want to put them together. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing. So put them all in one folder. As you can see, I've got test video clips for Filmora, and I can pick all 3 or just one of them, but I can click, hold, drag them over into this area where it says import, and boom, there's all 3 of them. Now we're going to take a quick look at part of this here. Let me see if I can just do this here. We're going to look at 3 main areas. Right across the top in the upper left, you've got media, and that's where I drop those things in. You can get media from all kinds of different places. You can put stills in there. You can put music in there. Right now, we're putting 3 short video clips in that I got off of Canva. There's stock media, where they've got a bunch of stuff. What's trending? Motion backgrounds, gradient colors, all kinds of stuff. You can play around with those. We're just going to stick with the real basics for right now. There's music. You can generate AI sound effects. Something that we'll explore later, because you can, if I get in the right spot here, it says describe the sound effect you want to create. Booming crane or screaming beaver. I don't know what that sounds like. I'd like to see what AI has to think about that. Let's go back up in here. Titles. A lot of pre-made titles, or just a basic title that you can drag down and add to your video. You've got transitions. This is where it goes from the one video to the next video. I'm actually going to show that fairly soon, how that works. You've got effects. You can make it black and white. The fun thing is you can search. I can go black and white, look for a filter, and it will find and different kinds of black and white. Old movie black and white, very old film black and white. Black and white's black and white. But there's styles, which is kind of cool. Then there's filters, and you can search for specific filters. Once you start using these, you'll find that you have some favorites, and that's cool. And then there's stickers, where you can just drop a sticker on there. Then right off the end is templates. Entire templates that you can modify yourself by using your own pictures and video. But we're just going to stick with media for right now. I'm going to zoom back out if I can figure out how to do it. There we go. Right in the middle of this, I'm going to tell you this. I had every excuse not to do this video right now. Every excuse. My throat is sore. I have a reactive airway, and I have a sinus issue. So my sinus issue flows down into my reactive airway, and I cough. And I clear my throat a lot. Every reason not to do this. But guess what? I refuse to have an excuse to not get some video done. You just have to get there and do it. Just in the media alone, I'm going to zoom in again. You've got project media, which is right there. You've got global media, and I don't have anything in global media. I can put stuff in where every time I open a new project, I will have stuff in there already waiting for me, which is kind of cool. Cloud media. I don't use the cloud. I use an external hard drive. Presets for editing. Influencer kit. Not really sure what that is, to be honest with you. And a photo library. And you have to have it. You have to give permission for it to open up your system's preferences and let it have access to your photo library. So you can just go from Filmora straight into your library. I haven't done that yet, and I don't know that I will. So here we are. We're going to go back up to project media, and I'm going to take this one, drag it down in here, and every time you do, it's going to ask it, do you want to use the project settings? Yes, I do, because that's how I have them set up. And then I want to have this next one pop in. Same thing. It's going to ask you every time. And then you have this one. And they're all 3 different sizes. And we're going to continue with that in the next video.